Alright, we are back from our break. Let's do it. Cut up some more gold. Let's go to work. Close all these gold ones. And we're going to start with, did I space the gold? Green. And we'll go yellow. Green first. To cut more rings with. I wrapped them already, just haven't cut them. Yes, we do chainmail out of paper clips here. And other things out of paper clips. Specifically, we are currently making a sheet of these rings. Once we run out of materials here, because I don't have a lot of the colors left, we're going to go ahead and cut it to size and give away as many as we got. Other pliers. But now you have, and you can follow, and you can see more of it. Shameless plug. Really? Got my ring stuck in my ring. Bent that one too much for getting it out. You'd be surprised, they're not heavy. Full-size belt is only 500 paper clips. I mean, it's heavier than a traditional belt, but considering what it is. I'm sure I could. Right, now we're on this project. Yes, they are rubber coated, which is why I don't normally do rubber for jewelry, but with the rings and the collars only being in the middle, seems to have held up pretty well. I've been wearing mine for a couple months. Just don't go slamming them indoors or anything. Now, for the sculptures, Larry here is 10 years old and his coating's still on. So I don't care about using them for sculptures, but wearables, I don't usually do wearables. And it really just depends. As long as you don't nail it in the door or something, you're fine. Now the paint on the colored ones, that's more likely to flake off. But they're free. Do not have a website. You can buy these at pretty much any craft store, including Walmart from time to time. We got yellow, yellow. Fun fact, I would concur with his fun fact. Don't know where I got mine. I've had it for 10 years, but you can buy them at any craft store or online, Etsy, eBay. Amazon's got them. You should only pay a few bucks. If you're paying more than $5 or $6, you're getting ripped off. Just don't get a cheap plastic one. Move it back to green, back to green. Oops. It is called a jump ring opener. And I need to cut me some more gold. Alright, so 7 minutes. That's what we've got so far. So that's not bad, about 20, 30 minutes for a ring. But I wear a size 13, so big fingers. Where'd my nail go? I do not sell, I give away for free. The rings we are giving away tonight will also be free, including shipping. Depends entirely upon what kind of mail you're making and what your use is going to be. So if you want to get on the list, I posted a video about what we're doing here right before this live. Go leave a comment with your ring size on there. We're going to be doing drawing from anybody who comments later tonight. Like I said, we're going to make as many as we can. I am limited on some of my shiny colors here. So we're going to stick to the pattern. However long I can make this, that's how many we're going to make. And that's how many we will give away. I've been stabbed plenty of times. We have had to call live shows for injury. Never cut my fingers, but I've stabbed plenty of times. And continuing. blue. It doesn't stand for anything, but it is the musical note version of Coda, not the child of deaf adult version of Coda, which I did not know was a thing until I came on TikTok. I mean, I knew there were deaf children of deaf adults, just didn't realize they had a name for it. Yeah, leave it on watch and go take a nap. Gonna be here for a little while. Until I run out of color. Still got gold, but purple is gonna die first, I think. Should be able to get at least 2 or 3. I'm hoping for 4 or 5 rings out of this. Just lost that ring. Orange. So if you want to get one of these rings, I posted a video about what we're doing right before jumping on this live. Go leave a comment on that video with your ring size. I'm going to cut this strip into as many rings as I can. And we're going to do some random giveaways. And then I will, provided I'm not too busy, go to the post office and ship them out on Monday. Really need to get me a P.O. box. Maybe when I'm at the post office. So if you go Google it, there is ways to figure out your ring size with some string and a ruler. I know not everybody has a fancy set of ring measurers like I do. Oh, I should probably differentiate that. We are doing US sizes. Let's see here. Actually, I might have UK sizes on my measure. I do. Okay, yeah, we are doing UK sizes too. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Purple again. We're actually making pretty good time on this. I know you guys might be watching this home and be like, this is good time, but yes. It's already enough for a size 4 ring. Nope, 5 ring. Yep, it's already enough for a size 5. More gold. We're just going to do a basic giveaway. Man, we're going to give away everything that I've got junk sitting on the table. We'll do this ring too. I got a bunch of projects piling up. Just throw Just start throwing random stuff at followers. There's a non-color one. Yeah, we'll just throw random stuff. Get away to as many people as possible. Nail keeps running away on me. I do bracelets as well, but we don't have enough for a bracelet. Well, I'm having enough for one bracelet, but then there wouldn't be any rings. There's a Rondo bracelet. I haven't done an infinity bracelet. Yes, everything I make is out of paper clips, with the exception of a few things. Gloves are about 20 hours a pop. No, I do not do gloves for people on the internet because there's a lot of sizing involved. Lot of sizing. The odds of getting it correct over the internet would be very hard. Very hard. Not impossible, but very hard. Yep. One ring at a time. Now I'm going to try to close it. And I can definitely break them, but there's some testing videos on a playlist on my bio. It is surprisingly strong considering what it is. They do indeed. Thank you, DW, to lie. All the time. I got these off of Amazon. They were a suggestion by a follower here on TikTok, and I fully endorse them. They are Zerons. Very nice pliers. I was so happy I bought another pair of them. We were bent the shit out of that ring. Jesus. Making chainmail out of hand, out of paper clips. Trash that one. Significant amount. The belt. Well, there's a video on there, on the testing video. The belt lifted 80 pounds and did not break. I thought it would break, but it didn't. We were trying to break it. XURON. Definitely not bulletproof. Maybe BB proof, but not bulletproof. And red. It is knife and sword resistant. I am not going to say proof to anything. I don't think anything's actually proof. Even bulletproof vests aren't bulletproof. Biggest ring size I use is my big nail. I like nails. They come in all sizes. But rule of thumb, the bigger the chainmail link you're using, the weaker the ring is going to be. Now, if you're doing something that isn't 16 gauge and you're using something that's more 12 gauge, like this copper, then you can get away with bigger rings and it'd still be big enough to, or strong enough to crack skulls open. Well, I'll see you later, Rat Mouse. That's my follower figurine of Rat Mouse, by the way, but he lost his sunglasses. I gotta find his sunglasses. And he lost his back wheel, so Rat Mouse has seen some shit. Good night, Rat Mouse. I gotta get back into the making followers out of paper clips thing. I haven't done one of those in a while. Just your basic, run-of-the-mill, generic end snips. Carpenter's pliers, carpenter's pincers, they have a lot of names. Nothing special or fancy about those. I do go through a bunch of those, though. I could sharpen them, but I'm too lazy for that. I'll just buy new. They're not expensive. So we're making a strip of European 4-in-1 in the Infinity Stone style. Then we are doing a giveaway, and we're going to cut this into these rings. 2 size for the individual. Going to give away as many as we can make until I run out of the colored paper clips, which won't be too long, but I'm hoping for at least 3. Be nice if I can get 5 out of it. As my hand starts to tire, we will take smoke breaks. Then we'll get back to it. This is 3rd live show today. First one on the rings, though. Good night, Random Kid 96. Yeah, we need more gold. But 20 minutes of work, we've gotten that far, which is actually quite a lot. Worst injury would be the foot. Worst clip-related injury. My office is a mess. I have paper clips and paper clip shavings and shards of paper clips everywhere. So I sit on a swivel chair here. And a cut-off piece, like so, was shoved in the carpet. And I swiveled the chair, and it went clear through my toe. It was unpleasant. Elevator wire we did last month on a live, that went straight through my finger, came out my fingernail. It was just a little flinch on that one. A couple of curse words, but I've been stabbed plenty of times. I do not have a favorite movie. Now, favorite movie scene is Endgame when all the heroes show up. But it's not my favorite movie. patience. I mean, it really is. That's the number one requirement to do this, is you got to have patience. This is chainmail is a slow hobby. It doesn't matter if you're making it out of copper or aluminum or whatever, spools of wire or paper clips. It is slow regardless. Got to have patience. If you're somebody who can't go to the DMV and wait in line patiently, this is the wrong hobby for you. Yeah, that was a typo. I don't know what the typo was supposed to be. Weariest? So we're making a strip of this Infinity Gauntlet themed 4-in-1. And then we're doing a giveaway to turn the strip into rings for as many people as we can. To get in on the giveaway, there's a video posted just before this live. Go on there, leave a comment with your ring size. It is not my fault that my nails taste so good. I don't know, nerves, genetics. I won't say genetics. I'm the only one in my family that has been a nail biter. At this point, it's just more habit than anything. You will not turn invisible, but if you combine it with an invisibility cloak, you might. They're free. Everything I make is free. Yeah, I think she means weirdest. I don't really know what the weirdest thing I ever made is. First thing I ever made was a shopping cart. I've made a crown. That's about as much as I've made on headwear. And I started to do Loki's helmet. I got one horn done, but sidetracked that project. Like a lot of my projects. A lot of the big projects get sidetracked. I have too many projects. Like every creator. I've got a lot of colors. The problem is having enough of any one. So these nice shiny metallic paper clips I don't have many of. And I don't have many purple left. But pink, purple, blue, red, green, orange, yellow, black, white. Multiple shades of each. Orange next, yep. Could have one sword, what would it be? Well, Frodo's is useless because it's only going to glow around orcs, and they're not real. I would say lightsaber, but realistically I'd end up chopping my own head off or something. Excalibur's up there, of course. Yoink. And green. Oh, need to cut some more colors. See, same problem as the lightsaber, though. I think you'd end up hurting yourself with that. Energy sword's just too dangerous. Not practical. At least the real sword, you gotta put some force behind it. Energy sword, you just slip, that's it. If you can find me some mithril paper clips, I can. Depends if the key sword actually does anything. See, that one could be too safe. Green, green. Should have enough here for the first one, which we already decided on. Go ahead and seal that one. The gold ones are painted. The colored ones are rubber coated. And let's connect to the green. So it's a green one. Do not play D&D. Never learned. I'd probably play it though. Come here. Really? I dropped it. Try this again. I hate connecting ends. Yes, this is all paper clips. Watch my connect. I'm gonna connect this. It's gonna be the wrong size. It'd be great if this is the right size though, because that's a perfect set of colors. you dare. You dared. I'm still not connected. Missed one ring, but I'm going to remeasure just in case that's wrong and I have to not take it apart anyway. Nope, that's perfect. Size 9. All right. I make everything with paper clips. I have shredded this ring now, so we're going to replace that one. New grain. Okay, we got it, we got it. Yay! I always hate the end pieces. Okay, perfect size 9. Definitely still got enough for a second ring at least. Not a whole lot. Armor's pretty cheap. Can I even get a size 9 on my pinky? Man, my fingers are big. Howdy, Alabama. Alright, we're going to take another smoke break now that we've made that one. I'm going to come back and we're going to make even more. Going to keep going until I'm out of paperclip colors and we can't make any more for any more giveaways.